February is the month when love is in the air, and most natives will experience butterflies in their stomachs during this period. Whether they find their soulmate or take the first step in getting to know someone special, the stars will support these connections, which are genuine and special. Here's what the stars have in store for you, according to the horoscope for Thursday, February 15, 2024. Aries must be selective with the people around them. For Aries natives, things could become too passionate even for them. If you go on a date, don't give in to the intense nature of the person you're with if you don't feel ready for it. Manipulation could occur, and this situation is not in your favor, so be careful about whom you choose to spend time with. Taurus will take the first step in love. You may decide to take the step regarding someone special. The astral energy makes you eager to show them how much you care. Regardless of what it takes to convey the message, you'll feel inclined to try. Even though you're usually quite modest and reserved, you'll feel inspired to make that extra effort to make yourself heard and understood. Gemini accepts rejection from a love interest, according to the horoscope for February 15th. You may feel a limited or restricted touch from a loved one today. However, this may not be such a bad thing, as you may have had one or two unrealistic expectations recently that simply haven't materialized. Realizing this can be a bit painful, but it can also be very liberating when you can accept your life as it is. Cancer finds their other half. The current planetary aspect can help you channel your strong emotional energies in a positive direction. If you've been looking for someone special to share all your secrets, hopes, and fears with, you might be lucky. Although the relationship may start quite unexpectedly, you'll both quickly realize how much comfort and security you can offer each other. Leo will have a love revelation. Don't be too worried if a loved one seems less fiery or spirited, and altogether less interested than usual. The current planetary aspect encourages both of you to be more realistic in assessing what you both want from your relationship and what you can both achieve. It doesn't hurt just to spend time doing nothing specific but simply enjoying being together. Virgo heals past wounds. The current planetary aspect can provide you with such a deeply rooted sense of security that you have no problem expressing delicate feelings to your partner, present or future. Finally, you understand that they're not around to touch or make you feel bad for not being perfect, but that they really want to love and support you. Give your loved one the chance to show you how healing complete acceptance can be. Libra discovers why they have problems in love. You often find that, for your most cherished relationships to succeed, you need to examine your heart and then talk about how you feel. You often try to delay this essential process, but you may not succeed today. If you have the courage to express what you're facing now, many minor issues will be clarified very quickly. Scorpio feels the need for more attention. The current planetary aspect makes this a very special day for you. You really don't have to do anything, just invite your partner to you and do something that makes you feel very good. Anything that motivates and deepens the sharing and communication process between you two will have a strong impact. In giving and receiving, you create a continuous circle of love. Sagittarius finds balance. This is a very powerful time to understand where your boundaries lie in your current relationship. This doesn't have to be a negative process and can actually be quite positive. You may have been limiting yourself, or in fact, you've been adventurous. Complete knowledge will allow you to find the right balance and enjoy a more harmonious partnership. Capricorn will have an honest discussion. Emotions could peak today. It's not good to try to keep a certain opinion, especially if it's part of a very charged issue. You really need to give up and help heal the situation by speaking honestly about how you feel. Don't be afraid that this will worsen things, it can only make things infinitely better. Aquarius takes a break from their own feelings. Issues seem too superficial, and sentiments aren't as important to your taste today. You don't like to investigate this type of issue too deeply for fear of what you might find out, or worse, what you might recognize. You may be able to rationalize your feelings to some extent, but you won't be able to solve them completely. Pisces will meet someone special. If you've been silently watching someone special, then you might find that you've made measurable progress today in getting to know them. The astral energy makes you more determined than ever to push your inhibitions aside and find your way into their heart. But at the same time, don't force the issue, or you may lose their interest.